Hey, everybody. It's Tuesday here in Cypress, Texas. And I just got off an awesome phone call with Luisa Montalvo. She is the 2024 winner of the Toastmasters International Inspirational Speech Contest. All right. And so she got into a bad car accident, broke both of her legs, both the bones of tibia and fibula in both of her right leg and her left leg, and they told her she'd never walk again, and now she can take 10 steps. She lost a bunch of weight too, and she's just had incredible attitude this whole time, after the accident. And so a couple weeks before the contest, I told her, that, nobody's got a story like hers. Nobody's gone through what she's, not anybody, not Tony Robbins, not John Maxwell, there's nobody, right? But today I kind of thought of somebody, right? So I was telling her about this, it's called the DMN, okay, and it's that part of your brain, something modular network or whatever, and that when you have a strong enough desire for something, it actually goes into that part of your brain and it puts you on automatic. So because everything, your reticular activating system, your Abdullah oblongata, your all these things, these parts of your brain, it causes them, your prefrontal cortex, all of them to work together to help you get to that desired goal. All right. And even when you're in beta brainwave, which locks you down in just what's in your subconscious database, it can't take in new information. That mechanism still works to help you find that path toward that desired goal. And so nobody, even though she didn't understand it, it worked for her like nobody I've ever seen before. Like nobody's ever gone from first runner-up in the Toastmasters International Speech Contest like she did in 2019 to winning, right? She's the only woman to ever have reached that level. She's the only Latino ever to reach that level, right? It's what she did was phenomenal, so about a year and a half ago, I'm like, listen, you're gonna do it. You're gonna get a speaking tour. You're gonna get a book deal. They're gonna make a movie about your life, right? and bam, now she's in that shoot. That's happening for her, right? Like nothing, like nobody I've ever seen manifest. It's happened for her, but it can happen for anybody. Okay. And identifying that thing that you desire so strong. And it's happened to me. I mean, what were the odds? And like I said, what I've done that doesn't hold a candle to what she's done. But what, for me, my desire to box on the Navy boxing team and become a Navy SEAL happened the same day. Actually, in like a year and a half before it ever happened, I had a New Year's resolution. My goal was to get back into SEAL training, become a Navy SEAL, have my first fight with the Navy box team, and have $10,000 in the bank. So the day I graduated from SEAL training, I re-enlisted, got my re-enlistment bonus, bam, $10,000 in my bank account. I graduated from SEAL training. 6 months later, the day they pinned the trident on me is the same day I had my first fight with the All-Navy boxing team. Not only did that happen, but the vision in my mind that I had for like 3 years of what I want to go all the way around the ring once complete without letting the guy touch me. All right, and that's what I did. Then I got to my corner. I'm all set to fight, right? And got my weight behind me. I'm going to snap my shoulder on, put speed in my punch. I'm going to sit down on my punch. That's a technique where you can get extra power, right? And that guy came at me thinking I was going to run, and I hit him so hard he flew across the ring in a sitting position and bounced across the ring. And then all these Navy SEALs, when they raised my hand as the winner, jumped up in the ring and carried me out of the ring like Rudy Rudiger from the movie Rudy, like in the movies, right? All right. Okay. So having that experience and there's been many, right? The trick is doing it intentionally. Okay. That's what I try to help people do with their finances. I have a system mapped out. Somebody making $12 an hour, right, can get them to $4 million in an account with all kinds of tax advantages within 7 years. All right. And starting off from that level. All right. If they want to do it, if they want to follow the protocol, if they want to actually implement the strategies, it's possible. Right. It can be done. Right. But you got to want it. All right. And that's the biggest problem. People don't want it. They want to know. They want to know for sure before they ever start. And it just doesn't work that way. All right. Well, that's what we're going to talk about on Friday. All right. In the My Business is Your Business podcast. Have a great day.